The what kind of knife radio?
Well, because I don't know how to pronounce it, I call it the Ginsu. You know, like them knives.
Oh yeah, well it is kind of similar sounding. I think it's pronounced Xiegu, but I've heard other people say otherwise, and it's kind of like Bofang, Pofeng, or whatever. You know, they had a bunch of arguments about how that was supposed to be said. But anyway, it's a G90, and we just keep it simple like that, right?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, when Jim was going to buy one, I got on one of these websites where they say it to you in Chinese. So you type it in and say it to you in Chinese, and I think they come up with Xiegu or some goofy thing like that.
Yeah, I think us Americans will all say Xiegu probably, but boy, it's a hell of a bargain. It was $488. That's with the tax, and HRO just got them in stock today in Phoenix. So I'd been eyeballing them for a while, and I was almost going to order one from one of the other stores that had it. And wow, what good timing, because field day is tomorrow.
That's it. Anyway, G7NNV, and I'll let somebody else pick it up.
Okay, G7HVR ALE, did you get your twins done? I bet you got another 30 minutes. Oh, I asked if you had hooked up the Kenwood twins. I said it's probably going to take you another 30 minutes, huh?
No, actually, all I got to do is take the mic off of this, hook it up to the twins, turn them on, let them warm up, hook the antenna coax to it, and they'll be on the air. I did all the other stuff earlier.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you should just leave them to where they're like permanently hooked up, and all you got to do is just hook up the antenna switch or something, you know, that way you can get them on whenever you want and enjoy them more often.
That's an idea, but they're pretty well buried under a bunch of stuff, so I had to dig them out too, over.
Yeah, well, I've seen what you got over there, but, you know, should be able to get it a little more organized. I got way more stuff over here. But I keep having to do the same thing too.
Yeah, well, I haven't been spending a lot of time in here. I've been doing other things, but so you haul something in and just kind of drop it and go on to something else. Pretty soon the pile gets kind of high, over.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where to do with all these radios, and it's like, oh, I just bought this thing after I just bought this 830, you know, but really the radio I use all the time is that 7300. I've got all this stuff over here, but this is going to be my portable radio, so this should give me a little extra compared to the 818. So you know, the 818, everybody that uses it mostly does CW and digital, and you know, people that do voice on it aren't really successful. So I'm thinking the 20 watts with this will make a big difference compared to that with its like maybe 6 watts or something.
That thing sounds pretty good. Your audio's nice and sharp and easy to understand. I'll tell you that. That's nice.
I finally found the setting in the manual to adjust the mic gain, but most of the stuff's pretty intuitive on it. So the mic gain was at 10. I put it up at like 15, and the processor's on, and it's probably about as good as it's going to get. I don't think that you can adjust it as far as, you know, like you can on the 7300, but I'm not real worried about it.
Yeah, well, I like it. I like the audio. That's really nice.
So what radio does it sound similar to, or is it does it sound pretty much the same, or does it stand out?
I don't know. You got so many, I can't keep track.
Yeah, well, that's true. What do you think, Gordon?
Well, like I said previously, I think the audio is extremely good. It's clean, it doesn't go overly bass, not overly whatever. And I got really bad hearing, by the way. And I have my headphones. So it sounds very, very good. And I
Yep. Well, and then the other ones that might not sound good is because they could be off frequency too. So, and on a more accurate radio, like when I'm on one of my other radios, I can't tell when Lee's off frequency, but like when I'm on the 7300, I can tell. So I'm sure that if I'm on an older radio and you're on your Elecraft, you would probably hear it as unpleasant sounding audio.
I am on my case wheel. I got it back day before yesterday.
Nice. I really couldn't tell. I thought maybe something sounded a little bit different, but I didn't even think about it. I figured you were still on the 480.